Wait. I forgot which scene was the right scene. I did. Give me a sec. If I get it wrong, just don't remember. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. Okay, I think this. Okay. Hello. Oh, hi. Rat. Oh god. Hello. Raki. Hi. Hi. Perfect start. Yeah, perfect start. Hello, everyone. Quiet rat. Yeah, quiet rat. Quiet rat. I apologize. I apologize for that rough start. Let me just cute background. Thank you. Yeah, I got home not long ago, so I was kind of scrambling to prepare everything. So I apologize. This might be really scuffed. I see you have your book. Yeah, I have my book. I'm ready to read to you. All as well. I have my tea. I have a little bit of water. Cookie cake acquired. Oh yeah, I did have some cookie cake, so I'm a little bit scattered right now. I don't know if I'll be able to focus. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. But yes, this is my book. This is what I'll read you stories with. Okay? Oh boy, let's go. Oh boy. Yeah. But does everything sound okay? I kind of was scuffed with my settings, but just let me know if it sounds too quiet or too loud or anything like that. Hopefully I am on the binaural setting. Sound is okay. Everything is okay. There's a raccoon in my ear. Kill Raki, help me sleep. It's 3 a.m. I'm excited for stories. Okay, just for that, I'll do my very, very best. I'll make sure you get good sleep. Okay, Kilia. I know the feeling. I hate not being able to sleep, but I'll help you relax. Okay? Let me take a sip of my tea. I'll try going left and right to make sure it's on the binaural mode. Okay. Test. Oh, maybe I need to bring the mic closer. Oh, I don't know. It's not? Okay, wait, it's not. Okay. Give me a sec. Oh god, which one is it again? I think it's... Wait, is this the one? Is this the one? I don't know if I got it right. It's not... Wait, there we go. Wait, Oh no, this is really scuffed. I'm so sorry. Okay, test. Very loud? Oh man, I'm sorry. Oh, I had it on that. Huh? Good? Better? I'm sorry. Oh, I know the issue. I forgot to put it on, it's on mono, it's not on stereo. Give me a second. Okay, it hasn't started yet. Give me a second. Okay, now it should work, right? No? There? Better? Okay, perfect. There we go. Troubleshooting ace. I'm sorry. Oh. I'm sorry, I should have been more prepared. In any case, I don't know, how should I do this? When I'm reading, should I just like focus on one ear? Should I just stay in the middle? Or I'm immersed? Okay. 2 Rakis, yeah, 2 Rakis, 2 Rakis. It's working now, good, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, I'm here to read to you, okay? So, just relax, take a deep breath. More Raki, more fun, yeah. Except for Raki Giggles featuring some stories, maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll read stories if I can get through it without laughing. Switch sides for different characters. Oh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Alright, Raki. Raki. How's your day, Raki? My day was busy. I was out doing errands all day, and I only got home like 2 hours ago. 1 hour ago? Yeah, 2 hours ago. Raki. Thank you, Killia. Thank you. I'm sorry, I kind of embarrassed myself in front of you. But yeah, I'm pretty tired after today, but I'm ready to relax. Did Mama Raccoon approve of your cleaning? Yes, but no at the same time. Okay. Can't embarrass yourself in front of Kelly. Well, I already did. Okay. Alright, let's start, shall we? Okay. I actually don't know where to start. So I got a few submissions from people in Mario's, but I'll go ahead and just kick it off with something, Let's see. Give me a second. Okay, I'll start with... Okay, this was submitted to me. Let me just... Give me 1 second. ちょっと。Okay. You ready? Are you relaxed? You really relaxed? Okay. Sorry. Okay. We have The Shortest Day by Suzanne Cooper. This was submitted to me. I'm not sure if it's explicitly like Christmas, but I think it's still like... Yeah, it's like holiday. Yeah. It's like yo. Okay. The Shortest Day by Suzanne Cooper. So the shortest day came. I already messed up. So the shortest day came, and the year died. And everywhere down the centuries of snow, white world, came people singing, dancing, to drive the dark away. They lighted candles in the winter trees. They hung their homes with evergreen. They burned beseeching fires all night long to keep the year alive. And when the New Year's sunshine blazed away, they shouted, reveling. Through all the frosty ages, you can hear them echoing behind us. Listen. All the echoes sing the same delight, this shortest day. As promise wakens in the sleeping land, they carol, feast, give thanks, and dearly love their friends and hope for peace. And so we, here, now, this year, and every year, welcome you. Okay, I kind of sped through that one. Alright, that was The Shortest Date by Suzanne Cooper. I'm sorry, I'm not the best at reading. Cute and short. Yeah, cute and short to start it off. Cute and short. I'm nervous. You're doing great. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope Killia is asleep. Okay. Here, let's do... Should we do a longer one? This one is quite long. You sound so nice. Beautiful start. Okay, thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. Okay, this one is probably gonna trip me up because the last time I read Dr. Seuss, I got really confused. Alright, let's read a bit of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Shall we? Wait, I need a drink before I start. A true classic, yes, a true classic. This was requested. Okay. Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot. But the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not. The Grinch hated Christmas. The whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be that his head wasn't screwed on just right. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight. But I think that the most likely reason of all might have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. Whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve hating the Who's, staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm lighted windows below in their town. For he knew every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy now hanging a mistletoe wreath. They're hanging their stockings, he snarled with a sneer. Tomorrow's Christmas, it's practically here. And then he growled with his Grinch fingers nervously drumming. I must find some way to stop Christmas from coming. So silly. For tomorrow, he knew all the Who's, girls and boys. Sorry. I'm serious, reader. You're good at this, Raki, really? Okay. Where was I? For tomorrow, he knew all the Who girls and boys who would wake bright and early. They'd rush for their toys. And then, all the noise. Noise, noise, noise. That's one thing he hated, the noise. Noise, noise, noise. Then the Who's, young and old, would sit down to feast. And they'd feast, and they'd feast, and they'd feast. Feast, feast, feast. Sorry. My headphones fell off. Come in. Sorry. True feast does rhyme with feast. Yeah, it does. You can do it. Thank you. Alright. Alright. They would feast on Who pudding and rare Who roast beef. Roast beast. Which was something the Grinch couldn't stand in the least. And then they do something he liked least of all. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, would stand close together with Christmas bells ringing. They'd stand hand in hand, and the Whos would start singing. They'd sing, and they'd sing, and they'd sing. Sing, sing, sing. And the more the Grinch thought of this Who Christmas sing was, the more the Grinch thought, I must stop the whole thing. Oh no, the sugar rush. Oh no. Why, for 53 years I've put up with this now. I must stop this Christmas from coming, but how? Then got an idea, an awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea. I know what just to do. The Grinch laughed in his throat. And he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. And he chuckled and clucked. What a great Grinchy trick. With his coat and his hat, I look just like Saint Nick. Wait, the Grinch is 53? I guess so. I guess so. Then he went up the chimney himself, the old liar. On the walls he left nothing but hooks and some wire. And the one speck of food that he left in the house was a crumb that was even too small for a mouse. He then did the same thing to the other Who's houses, leaving crumbs much too small for the other Who's mouses. It was 1:15. All the Who's still abed, all the Who's still snooze when he packed up his sled. Packed it up with their presents, the ribbons, the wrappings, the tags and the tinsel, the trimmings, the trappings. 3,000 feet up on side of Mount Crumpet, he rode with his load to the tip-top to dump it. Pooh-pooh to the Who's, he was grinchiously humming. They're finding out now, so no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up, I know what I'll do. Their mouths will hang open a minute or two. Then the Who's down in Whoville will cry boo-hoo. That's a noise, grinned the Grinch, that I simply must hear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started low, then it started to grow. But the sound wasn't bad. Why, the sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so, but it was merry. Very. He stared down at Whoville. The Grinch popped his eyes, and then he shook. What he saw was a shocking surprise. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. However or other, it came just the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling. How could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags. He then puzzled 3 hours, till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before. Maybe Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more. Then, what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. Okay, that's all I will read from that. Oh goodness. We're off to a clumsy start, but yeah. Oh, I just got another submission, thank you. Wow, that was really soothing. Really? Was it really? Are you lying? Patsy, 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 thank you. You read good? Thank you. You did a good job, thank you. Thank you. So comfy, the voice is soothing, thank you. Okay, let's do another, let's do an original submission, okay? Okay. Let's do... Okay. Here's one. Okay. I really don't want to mess this up because this is a Winter Witch sonnet by a trash man. Okay? Step inside my cabin, brave trash man. Recover here, out of the bitter cold. You've traveled long and far from a distant land. Here's your rest at last, and more if you're bold. Come in, sit with me by the fire. Let the weariness seep out of your bones. I'll stoke the blank flames of your desire. Could I interest you in some scones? I baked them myself. What's that, you ask? What's that bubbling pot? I am a powerful witch, that's my trade. No, come back. Don't try and escape. Fear not. You're safe now with me. Don't be afraid. No more questions. Let's relax together. Huddled close, protected from the weather. That was so cute. Amazing work. Thank you for submitting it. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Really cute. It's so cute. Thank you. So sweet. That was a sonnet. So I guess it's a poem. Very nice. So cute, just like you. Need a part 2. What happens? I know. What happened? What happened? I wonder. Okay. I love short stories. Me too. Okay. Next though, let's do another original. Another original that was submitted. I'll try to do the thing with the dialogue with the binaural and see if that works. Okay. This story is called Merry Christmas, Little Raccoon Witch, based on Merry Christmas, Little Witch. This is originally a picture book. I see. Okay. It was Christmas, and winter had brought it with a terrible cold, snowy wind. Come here, kitty, said Raki, the powerful witch. Wow. It's time to decorate the Christmas tree. We must have the tree done before Christmas witch gets here to bring the presents. Suddenly, there was knocking at the door. Pound, pound, pound. It was the Christmas witch. Hello, Raki. I have a surprise for you, they said. Already? Said Raki. Well, could you watch the little trash pans, Raki? I have so much to do today. Sure, said Raki. She waved the little pans inside. Come on in, trash pans. You can help decorate the Christmas tree. But instead, the little pans wanted to cause mischief and have fun. Crash. Bang. Boxes of Christmas decorations fell all over the floor. No, I'll never be done, Raki said aloud to herself. Just when the little trash pans decided they would help decorate the Christmas tree, there was a knocking at the window. Pound, pound, pound. Shouted Raki. I'm sure that's the Christmas witch, and this Christmas tree is never going to be done. But it was the Munies and the lads. Brr! Hi, Raki. It was snowing so badly outside. Could we come in and warm up? Sure, said Raki. Come on in. You can play with the trash pans. I have so much work to do before the Christmas witch comes back. At last, Raki could finally decorate the tree in peace. She was hanging bells on the tree when she heard more knocking. Pound, pound, pound. Rah! Shouted Raki. That's definitely going to be the Christmas witch, and I haven't even started baking cookies yet. But no, it was the Katsudans and the Neblings. Brrr! Hi, Raki. We're freezing like icicles outside. Could we come in and warm up quickly? Rah, rah, rah. Sure, said Raki. Come on in. Get comfy. If you play with the trash pans, I'll have time to bake the cookies. Soon, the whole house smelled of delicious cookies. They're just about done, Raki said aloud to herself. I'll have plenty of cookies for the Christmas witch, and even cookies to decorate the Christmas tree. The pants wanted to taste the cookies so badly. Just a minute, said Raki. They're still too hot. Well then, the Christmas tree was done. Raki just needed a little magic to light it up. Abra-cadabra, with all my might, give me a tree full of blinding light. Everyone gathered around. Oh, magical lights are so beautiful, and your tree, it smells so good. Come here, said Raki. Come and eat. These cookies are for everyone. They sat together, so comfy and cozy, before all dozing off. Nobody even heard the Christmas witch come inside. You have the most delicious cookies and the most beautiful Christmas tree, Raki, whispered the Christmas witch. And it was so sweet of you. This is so cute. And it was so sweet of you to think of everyone as you worked. Thank you 1,000 times. She left something resting on Raki's hat and silently slipped back into the cool Christmas air. As the morning stirred, Raki's guests rose and began to return home, softly smiling to themselves. Closing the door, something glimmers in the corner of her eye. A neatly wrapped gift rests upon her table. As she lifts it, something falls from atop the present. A note? Your master would have been proud of the witch that you've become. Merry Christmas. The Christmas witch. The end. That was so sweet. What the hell? That was so cute. Thank you for writing that. Or thank you for sending that in. Thank you. That was so sweet. The lore tied in. Yeah, wow. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you. Wow. I wonder if I can make cookies to make everyone happy like that. Sounds like a dream come true to me. One day, maybe. I'm sure you could. You think I could? Homemade cookie cake would be fun. Oh yeah, homemade cookie cake. First step would be not to burn down the kitchen. Yeah, right? I'm sure I could do it. Maybe. Thank you. Alright. Are y'all ready for maybe a sad one? A sad story? First, how are you feeling? Is everyone relaxed? I wonder if Killia fell asleep. I hope it's all good. Sad pan hours. Yeah, sad pan hours. Sad stories are needed from time to time. I'm relaxed and warm. I'm glad. I'm very glad to hear. Feeling cozy, ready to cry? Okay. Well, this is one of my favorite stories. I'm asleep. Okay, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Comfy. Okay, good. Alright. Give me 1 second. font is a little bit small, but I will do my best. Okay. This is The Little Match Girl, a translation of Hans Christian Andersen's story, The Little Match Girl. It was so terribly cold. Snow was falling, and it was almost dark. Evening came on, the last evening of the year. In the cold and the gloom, a poor little girl, bareheaded and barefoot, was walking through the streets. Of course, when she had left her house, she'd had slippers on, but what good have they been? They were very big slippers, way too big for her, and they belonged to her mother. The little girl had lost them running across the road, where two carriages had rattled by terribly fast. One slipper she'd not been able to find again, and a boy had run off with the other, saying he could use it very well as a cradle someday when he had children of his own. And so the little girl walked on her naked feet, which were quite red and blue in the cold. In an old apron she carried several packages of matches, and she held a box of them in her hand. No one had bought any from her all day long, and no one had even given her a cent. Shivering with cold and hunger, she crept along, a picture of her misery. Poor little girl. The snowflakes fell on her long, fair hair, which hung in pretty curls over her neck. In all the windows, lights were shining. There was a wonderful smell of roast goose. It was for New Year's Eve. Yes, she thought of that. In a corner formed by two houses, one of which projected farther out into the street than the other, she sat down and drew her little feet under her. She was getting colder and colder, but did not dare to go home, for she had sold no more matches nor earned a single cent, and her father would surely beat her. Besides, it was cold at home, for they had nothing over them but a roof, through which the wind whistled, even though the biggest cracks had been stuffed with straw and rags. Oh my god, this is so much more sad than I remember. Holy shit. Her hands were almost dead with cold. Oh, how much one little match might warm her. If she could only take one from the box and rub it against the wall and warm her hands. She drew one out. Scratch! How it puttered, and it burned. It made a warm, bright flame, like a little candle she had held her hands over it. But it gave a strange light. It really seemed to the little girl as if she were sitting before a great iron stove with shining brass knobs and a brass cover. How wonderfully the fire burned. How comfortable it was. The youngster stretched her feet to warm them too, and the little flame went out. The stove vanished, and she had only the remains of the burnt match in her hand. She struck another match against the wall. It burned brightly, and when the light fell upon the wall, it became transparent like a thin veil, and she could see through it into a room. On the table, a snow-white cloth was spread, and on it stood a shining dinner service. The roast goof. No, not goof. The roast goose steamed gloriously, stuffed with apples and prunes, and what was still better, the goose jumped down from the dish and waddled along the floor with a knife and fork in its breast, right over to the little girl. Then the match went out, and she could only see the thick, cold wall. She lighted another match. Then she was sitting under the most beautiful Christmas tree. It was much larger and much more beautiful than the one that she had seen last Christmas through the glass door at the rich merchant's home. thousands of candles burned on top of the green branches. The colored pictures, like those in print shops, looked down at her. The little girl reached both her hands towards them. Then, the match went out. But the Christmas lights mounted higher. She saw them now as bright stars in the sky. One of them fell down, forming a long line of fire. Now someone is dying, thought the little girl, for her old grandmother, the only person who had loved her, and who was now dead, had told her that when a star fell down, a soul went up to God. She rubbed another match against the wall. It became bright again, and in the glow, the old grandmother stood clear and shining, kind and lovely. "Grandmother," cried the child, "oh, take me with you. I know you will disappear when the match is burnt out. You will vanish like the warm stove, the wonderful roast goose, oh my god, the wonderful roast goose, and the beautiful big Christmas tree." And she quickly struck the whole bundle of matches, for she wished to keep her grandmother with her. And the matches burned with such a glow that it became brighter than daylight. Grandmother had never been so grand and beautiful. She took the little girl in her arms, and both of them flew in the brightness and joy above the earth, very, very high. And there was neither cold, nor hunger, nor fear. They were with God. But in the corner, leaning against the wall, sat a little girl with red cheeks and a smiling mouth, frozen to death on the last evening of the cold year. The New Year's sun rose upon a little pathetic figure. The child sat there stiff and cold, holding the matches of which one bundle was almost burned. She wanted to warm herself, the people said. No one imagined what beautiful things she had seen, and how happily she had gone with her old grandmother into the bright new year. That was the end of The Little Match Girl. Thanks, Hans. Yeah, thanks, Hans. Yeah, that was a really sad one. Yeah. But I distinctly remember it being told to me when I was a little girl. And I was just crying at the end. You know, thinking about that. Oh my gosh. It's so sad. First time hearing that story was really good. Yay! Not to be a nerd, but there's also an Idolmaster song called Little Match Girl, and it's really good. What is story time here without something sad? Yeah, right? Exactly. It's like the Velveteen Rabbit from last time. Okay, nerd. Yeah, okay, whatever. True, I love that song. It's so good. Time to cover it, maybe. Yep. Do you have matches you can light? I do. I wonder if it would make a good ASMR noise. But also, I kind of am scared to light matches because there's this one time in 8th grade science class where we all had jobs and I was in charge of lighting the matches, and I got really scared because I lit the match too bright, and then I just freaked out, so I dropped it. I just dropped it on the table. Good thing it wasn't a wooden table. So, maybe not the best idea. No matches. At least you didn't light anything else on fire. Yeah, at least I didn't light anything else on fire, right? I could keep Raki away from matches. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, no matches. I'm not a little match girl. Not yet, anyway. Oh, not yet. Alright, give me 1 second to get the next one up. I took a really big gulp of water. Okay. We'll do a happy one next, I promise. We'll do a happy one next. Okay. This one I'm really excited for. This one is a fan submitted one again. A trash pan submitted original story. Very cool. I'm very excited. Okay. A pan original. In a snowy corner of the enchanted forest, nestled between towering pines, lived a cute raccoon witch named Raki. Known for her whimsical ways, Raki had a devoted following of fans affectionately called trash pans. On this special Christmas Eve, Raki donned her cozy scarf made from repurposed ribbons and gathered her excited trash pans. Together, they embarked on a magical mission to bring joy and eco-friendly enchantments to the woodland. Eco-friendly. With a twirl of her striped tail, Raki transformed. Discarded holiday cards. Discarded holiday cards into floating lanterns that adorned the night sky. The trash pans, each wearing tiny recycled crowns, clapped their paws in delight as Raki's enchantments turned fallen leaves into shimmering confetti. As they wandered deeper into the forest, Raki discovered a lonely owl perched on a branch, looking forlorn. Quick to act, Raki fashioned a quirky hat from leftover wrapping paper, turning the owl's frown into a wide-eyed grin. The owl, now a part of the festive gathering, hooted in gratitude, adding a melodic note to the night. Around a crackling fire, made from repurposed twigs, the trash pans sing carols about reducing, reusing, and recycling. Raki and her mischievous raccoon charm led the chorus, spreading the message of sustainability with every magical note. As the night wore on, Raki and her trash pans wove through the woodland, leaving behind a trail of eco-friendly wonders. The once quiet forest now echoed with laughter and joy of creatures big and small, all touched by Raki's enchanted spells. As dawn painted the sky with hues of pink and gold, Raki and her trash pans bid farewell, promising to reconvene the next Christmas Eve. The forest, now adorned with recycled decorations and sprinkled with goodwill, stood as a testament to the magic of a cute raccoon witch named Raki and her devoted trash pan fans. That was so cute. And I do love the message of sustainability. Very, very nice. Recycled this Christmas. Trash pans wearing crowns would be cute, I know. You guys can be royalty with your little crowns. That would be so cute. Thank you for the story. Thank you. Yeah, eco-friendly. Burger King crowns, yeah. We'll get you really, really cute Burger King crowns. I am proud I stopped some old ornaments from being tossed away and have them repurposed. Yes. I have a sudden urge to recycle. Good trash pans. Good trash pans. Recycle. Okay. Can't get us Burger King crowns. It's gonna inflate our egos too much. Oh my, would it really? Would that be too much power for the trash pans? Too much? Okay. What else we got? But But recycling means less trash, Raki. That is true. That is true. But also, the trash that I like isn't the kind of trash that people recycle. You know? Recycling stuff like paper and tinfoil cans and stuff or something like that. I don't know. Wait, what actually gets recycled? I promise I recycle. You saw when eye patch did to us. True. You guys started getting a little cocky. Okay. What's next? What's next? Next. Let's see what else was submitted to me. Okay. Here's one submitted from Hellhorn. Thank you, Hellhorn. This is Twas the night before Rakimus. Rakimus? Okay. Okay. 'Twas the night before Rakimus, when all through the dumpster, not a creature was stirring, not even a trash pan. The stockings were hung on the lid with care, in hopes that Raki Kazuki would soon be there. The pans were nestled all snug in their newspapers, while visions of a witch's hat danced in their heads. Pans in their hat had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. Raki stumbled on the lid, her bag in tow, knocking snow on the pan's heads. Thinking jolly Saint Nick not a pan was stirred, she opened her bag, delivering each pan a gift. To give them warmth this winter, a scarf was bequeathed onto each, Though she wanted to, she did not give them a you. Instead, letting each pan dream of a witch's hat galore. And she rode her broom into the night, giggling the whole way back to Academy. Happy Rakimus to all, and all to a good night. And to, I messed it up. Happy Rakimus to all, and to all a good night. Sorry, I kind of messed that one up. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. Thank you. Cute. 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 You're fine. Thank you for reading it so cutely. Ow. Thank you for the submission. Thank you. Alright, what else did we get? Sorry, just... Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Alright. Loads of vacuum today. Okay. Alright, let me drink some tea and some water, and then we'll get into this next story. How Trash Pan Found Christmas. Ooh. I wonder. Okay. This one is How Trash Pan Found Christmas. In a place near civilization, where the outskirts of town met the edge of a mysterious forest, lived a peculiar trash pan. This trash pan had a unique passion: dumpster diving. She often roamed the streets under a soft glow of moonlight, finding joy in the discarded trash of others. As Christmas slowly approached, the lonesome trash pan found herself without anyone to celebrate with. Undeterred, she continued her regular dumpster diving endeavors in hope of stumbling upon some precious trash. Little did she know that her path would take a magical turn. On one particular evening, while rummaging through her favorite dumpster, she was startled by an unexpected noise. Rah, 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 she heard closely. A young lady, cloaked in a stylish red jacket and scarf, hovered before her. However, this wasn't any regular lady. She possessed magical abilities as she stayed afloat, and in a surprising twist, hid the tail of a raccoon underneath her fashion. Oh. I wonder who it is. Okay. Fear tightened its grip on the trash pan as she imagined herself becoming an ingredient for some witch's potion. She shook her head vigorously. Her unspoken question echoed in a rapid motion. Are you going to put me in your butt? The trash pan gestured. But the young lady reassured her, revealing her friendly intentions, and in fact was searching for lost raccoons. I need your help with something, the young lady said. There's a big tree near my house, and I want to decorate it, but there isn't enough things to put on it. Could you help me? Trashpan was set aback. The twinge of jealousy crept in that everyone but herself could revel in the joys of Christmas. Yet in that moment, a realization dawned that this could be her opportunity to partake in her first shared celebration of Christmas. Showing the trashpan's agreement, the young lady let out a sigh of relief. The trashpan with her bag of belongings and the young lady both embarked towards the forest, where the young lady lived. The forest, which was once seen as an intimidating place, where careless raccoons march, became a backdrop for a unique and exciting surprise. Amidst the towering trees, the raccoon slowly approached the ambient light, which was revealed an elegant and beautiful Christmas tree, surrounded by several other trash pans. The gathering was a spectacle of joy, and as each trash pan brought their unique ornaments, collectively, they all placed their hands to their mouths at the appearance of a brand new guest to celebrate with them. The trash pan, who had never spent Christmas with anyone before, felt a warmth in her heart that suppressed the winter chill. In the midst of this excitement, the young lady called for all the helpers to begin hanging the ornaments everywhere on the tree. After much scurrying, climbing, and wrestling, the trash pan reached the highest point, where she hung all of her precious belongings just around the surrounding branches. Realizing there was nothing to put up on the tippy top, the young lady threw a banana peel at the trash pan and asked her to hang it up at the peak of the tree. The Christmas tree is complete, the young lady said joyfully. The gathering of the trash pans chittered and chattered with delight, reveling in the beauty of their masterpiece. The towering tree, now adorned with the unique ornaments, emanated a magical glow beneath the moonlit forest. As the raccoons began to settle down, the young lady began to sing her favorite Christmas songs, and one by one, each raccoon fell asleep to her beautiful voice as it echoed through the air, and the trash pan, who was so happy to have celebrated Christmas for the first time, slowly closed her eyes upon the twinkling stars as the young lady finally said, "Thank you." Thank you. And this was written by Jealous. I appreciate the story. Thank you so much. It was so cute. Yay! Pachi 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 pachi. Pachi pachi pachi. That was so sweet. That was so sweet. Thank you for reading it, of course. Thank you for submitting. Thank you. Wow, Trash Pants are so talented. Everything that's been submitted so far has been so cute. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I have a few left, I think. Oh, give me 1 second. 1 second. ちょっと待って。Oh my god, I drank tea and I almost choked. Oh, went down the wrong pipe. No choking ASMR, that would be bad. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry. The tea went down the wrong pipe. Come on. You can take a second. Okay, take it easy. Okay. Alright, how about we take a short break, okay? How's everyone feeling? The tea loves you as much as you love the tea, it seems. Yeah, it seems so. How are y'all doing? Relaxed? Feeling great? Oh, good. Got a no choke spell in the book? Oh, I wonder. I'm cozy, good. Eepy. Comfy. Eepy. I'm not choking, which is nice. True, that is nice. A bit tipsy, I see. I see. I've been closing my eyes during your reading portions. Oh, good. That's very good. I burnt my tongue on hot chocolate. Oh no. I'm sorry. I should have gotten hot chocolate, but I know it would have ruined my throat. Falling asleep to your voice? Good. Would love to hear you in an audiobook now after this. You know, I used to want to write, like, stories and stuff. Maybe. I don't know if I have quite an audiobook voice, though. It's someone really talented has to do that. Yeah, or a storytime voice pack even. Yeah. Oh, speaking of voice packs, I was thinking, how would you guys like, maybe like a voice pack for Christmas? Just for trash pants, cause I don't think we're doing company voice packs for Christmas, but I was thinking of recording something for fun, just for you guys, if you want. Yeah? What a special present. Well, I had to do something. Okay. Well, let me know if you have any ideas, okay? I'll do my best. Cute little present from Raki again, yeah. I want to give you lots of presents. I want to give you gifts and make you happy. I want to make you happy. We'll pretend we didn't hear so it'll be a surprise. Oh yeah. We open a box and Raki is inside. That would be funny. You're the only present we need because you make us happy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. What else do I have? Cha-cha-cha-cha. Ra 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 ra. Ra 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 ra. I don't know if I quite had anything else. I mean, I did have one more story. Yeah, I could do that one. It's like a little picture book, okay? Okay. Okay. Rah, rah, rah. We've been at it for an hour. It's been great so far. Oh, I'm so glad. I don't think I'll be able to go to 2 hours with this, but I hope it's been nice so far. I really hope so. And I hope I put Killia to sleep. I hope she's getting sleep. You're doing great. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ugh. Okay. She's still in chat. She's definitely asleep. Raki, each of your ASMRs have been awesome. Yeah, thank you. I know I'm not the best, but I really want to get better, so I'll keep trying, okay? Okay. Alright. Alright, we'll read one more. Unless I have any requests. This is The Nutcracker, a story based upon the classic ballet. Sorry. You're amazing for a beginner. Thank you. Okay, I think this story has some German in it, and I kind of butchered German, so I'll do my best. Kambaraki. The Nutcracker. On the night of Clara and Fritz's Christmas party, the dancing was in full swing and everyone was having a fabulous time. Suddenly, there was a puff of green smoke, and an old Uncle Drosselmeyer arrived. The children were excited. Not only was he a toy maker and a magician, but he was also the most wonderful storyteller, as he had visited every country in the world. Uncle Drosselmeyer wished everyone a happy Christmas, then brought in a huge red box. 2 wooden dancers stepped out and whirled around the room, delighting everyone. Then Drosselmeyer gave out presents. The children received hobby horses. There was a clock for the mantelpiece and an angel for the top of the Christmas tree. Fritz was excited to open a box of soldiers, and Clara was given a wonderful Nutcracker doll. No sooner had Clara said a big thank you when Fritz grabbed the Nutcracker doll and accidentally broken it. Clara was upset, but thankfully, her godfather was a magician. When he waved a scarf over the pieces, the doll was magically repaired. Clara put the Nutcracker doll in the cabinet to keep him safe from the rest of the party. At 10 o'clock, the guests went home, and the children, filled with joy and pudding, went happily to bed. But Clara couldn't sleep. She kept thinking about her Nutcracker doll. So she crept down the stairs to have another look at him. But the Nutcracker was gone. Had Fritz or Drosselmeyer taken him? Just then, the new clock struck midnight. To Clara's astonishment, the angel's wings fluttered, and the Christmas tree began to grow bigger and bigger until it reached right across the room. Suddenly, there was a sound of bugle and a group of white mice carrying swords. They circled the cabinet, and it turned into a castle. When the drawbridge came down, the nutcracker stepped out. The mice swarmed around the castle, led by one with a crown on his head. He was the King Mouse. "Take the castle," he cried. But behind the nutcracker, Fritz's toy soldiers appeared. The nutcracker ordered the soldiers to charge, and the battle broke out in the living room. The soldiers fought with their rifles, but they were outnumbered, and soon mice cornered the nutcracker. "Surrender," called the Mouse King. "He will not," shouted Clara. She threw her slipper at the Mouse King, which hit him right on the head. The king fell to the floor, and the mice pulled him away through a mouse hole. The nutcracker said to Clara, "Thank you. You've saved my men and set me free." He explained that he really was a prince whose mother had angered the Mouse King by setting mouse traps in the kitchen. The Mouse King had taken revenge by turning the prince into a wooden nutcracker. Clara had broken the spell by helping him win the battle. "You must meet my mother so she can thank you," said the prince. "I will take you to our kingdom, the enchanted land of sweets." Okay. Just then, the Christmas angel fluttered her wings and a gust of wind blew the windows open. The room filled with snowflakes. The room melted away and a sleigh drawn by 2 reindeer appeared. The prince lifted Clara into the sleigh and they took off into the sky. Let me drink my tea. They arrived at the palace, but it wasn't an ordinary palace. It was covered in icing and sweets. People arrived to greet them, duchesses with fairy floss hair, licorice soldiers, and children with faces as round as lollipops. Then came the queen, the sugar plum fairy. Her crown was made out of sparkling sugar and her wand was topped with marzipan stars. She thanked Clara for saving her son and welcomed her to enjoy a feast and entertainment. Performers came all across the world. There were dancers from China, the land of tea, from Arabia, the land of coffee, and the land of chocolate, from Russia, the land of candy canes. Everyone danced, even the sugar plum fairy. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry if you hear the train. Soon it was dawn, and time for Claire to make a wish. Soon it was done, and time for Clara to make a wish. She wished she could return to visit them all again. The sugar plum fairy granted her wish and wished her a very happy Christmas. The prince kissed Clara's hand, and the sugar plum fairy waved her hand. Clara felt herself become tired and closed her eyes. When she opened them, she was lying in her own bed. Had it all been a dream? Clara went downstairs and found a nutcracker back in the cabinet. She opened it to take him out and found at his feet a marzipan star. The end. That was one of my favorites. That's one of my favorite Christmas stories. Did you like? Beautiful? I really like that story. Me too. I like it too. Thank you. Thank you. Really well done. Thank you. Of course. I like the part when it was good. Good. Do you trash pants feel ready for bed after your bedtime stories? I did my best. Even I feel sleepy. You're so talented, Raki. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Ippy? Ippy Jazz Pants? Taka-sen? I don't know how. Really a truly a soothing voice for this. Thank you, I appreciate it. I give you scratches. I'm so snugly under the blanket. Good, good. Good, good. Get good sleep tonight, okay? Okay, okay? Oh, that's got it. You like? Okay, let's get you out of here. Okay. Head pats, yeah. Pat, pat, pat. You did good today. You did really good today. So now you can relax. You can relax. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Right. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the stories. I'm sorry I couldn't get to all of them. I did have some more planned, but I think that is all I will do for tonight. Bedtime, yeah, bedtime. Okay. I give you a good night kiss, okay? Alright. Now go bed. Go eat. I will try and go eat as well. I will try to go and eat. We shall see, okay? Raki. Also, don't worry. I won't switch to the ending screen because I don't want you to get jumped by the noise. Thank you, Trash Band, for the dono. Thank you. Thank you, Trash Band. Thank you for reading my poem. Your voice is perfect for this. Thank you for the submission, Trash Band. I appreciate it. Okay. Oyasiraki. Oyasiraki. Bye-bye.